Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Let us begin.
No mercy for you.
Round one. Fight!
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. The drive impact nets them a sweet punish counter. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. The super armor does its job. And a super activation, looking to score some juicy damage. Taking stock. Both sides backing off to form their game plan. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fire. Can they convert this punish counter opportunity into something? Checks them with a projectile. Player 1 chases them down. Not shy with the grab. Likely gets them. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Brushes that off and keeps going. That drive impact is blocked. Both going on the offensive. Nails the anti-air. Going in. Slices the ankle. There's the impact. Not letting that go unpunished. Spin drive smasher time. Player 1 will look to apply cannon spike. We have super arts on deck. There's still a chance to turn this. Finds the target. Wrong critical. What's gonna happen? This is going to hit for a critical art. You gotta imagine that this is not only gonna wreck their life bar, but also their nerves. What are they gonna do? A fireball at that range? Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Final round. Fight!
Opens with a jump in? Who's going to steal this win? Knocked him out of the air. Goes for the fireball. Sets up with the jump in. Player 1 is in a very good spot now. Amazing! Oh, snipe! Let's runs that off. Tries to act quickly but whiffs the attack. Noticeable life lead is a comeback still drops him hard. Wrecks them. I can't believe it. Player closes it out. Get that bank account ready because that fight was easy money. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Knocked them out of the air. Zones with the fireball. Slices the ankles. Neither of them willing to back off here. Absorbs the attack and fires back. And a super activation, looking to score some juicy damage. They don't need to go for anything big. Even a light tap could win this round. Oh, says no KO! Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight!
Blocks the impact. Jump. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Player 1 has the life lead. Can they use it? Our fighters are at a standstill. What's the play here? So, what's next? They can't squander this punish counter chance. Looking to impress with this super. Player 1 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. Oh, says no to the impact. Both of our combatants are cooking up something. They decide to take a breather to regroup. Throws a projectile to zone the opponent. A parry? They were expecting that drive impact. Midway through the round, expect to see our fighters settle into their group. Player 1 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? Charges forward. Player 1 will look to apply prep. Going on the offensive? Chases them down. Parry. This is a complete shutdown. Oh, now that is a punish. They've been keeping a full drive gauge in their pocket, but they gotta pull it out sooner or later. This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Great match. Here comes a new challenger.
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Tries to bait him with the projectile. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out? An aggressive attack. What are they thinking here? Player 1 chases them down. Taking stock. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? All right, what's coming up next? Player 1 is working with a less than ideal drive gauge. They'll need to be very careful here. Knockdown. Checks them with the projectile. The pressure is so intense, KO. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Neither of them willing to back off here. Very solid corner switch. Sneaks in above. Hits them with a stopping body. Max SA gauges. Unbelievably, just goes for it at this range. Level 3 super. Spending that meter like it's nobody's business.
What's wrong? Get up!
Player springs forward with the drive rush. Spin drive smasher assault. What's coming next? KO. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Comes a new challenger.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table. Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Gets the crosser. Starts with a jump in. Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. Difficult situation for a throw. Lays on the pressure with the projectile. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. This is a real back and forth match we're seeing. They definitely know what the other is capable of. All right, what's coming up next? Baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. Combo with the target combo. Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it. Player 1 has depleted their drive gauge. Goes for the Shin Hashogeki. Just goes for it at this range. Both fighters gets tagged by the fireball. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
Immediate jumping. Who's going to start things off? Uses the target combo as a filler. Risky up-close scrap still going. Player 1 has the meter lead. Goes for the fireball, which is very strong at this range. Throws a fireball here. Ooh, lands a rising uppercut. Fireball into the corner. They're trying to force the opponent to charges forward. This is the ideal range to utilize the springs forward with the drive rush. Player 2 hits him with a stop and pop. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Flatlines him. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run. There's an overdrive short. Checks him with the projectile. Gets the crossing. Still slugging it out here. Player 1 needs to use what little drive they have left effectively. Can't tech the throw? Taking stock. Player 1 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Uses a fireball to try and establish their pace. Player 1 in trouble with no drive. Lost them. They decide to hang back and rethink their game plan. Anything could happen here. Sandblast! From upstairs! Once, a gutsy fireball gives them the round. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight!
Overdrive Hadouken! This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. Still slugging it out at this range. Medium kick. Uses the target combo as a filler. The fighters return to the middle of the stage. Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Going in, uses the fireball to try and get a reaction. Willing to risk it for the overdrive. Rising uppercut. They're in range. We gonna see a jump in? Impact squat. Goes all in with the uppercut. Give me a yo, Ross super here. KO. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
Final round. Fight!
They are letting it fly from the get-go. Drops them hard. Fireball into the corner. They're trying to force the opponent into making this could lead to some big damage. Player 1 needs to wait this out. Here comes the corner pressure. Oh, burnout! Did they mean to do that? Oh, here we go. Player 1 is in burnout state. Okay, but super art to show up what a PhD and fighters can do for you. Take them down with a Pale Rider. Time for some ground and pound. This is going to hurt. No! Critical art now? Shreds them with a critical art. Such a smart play to go for in this situation. Fighting back against the odds and giving them a chance to win this. Oh, drive rush! They are done! Player 2 was definitely sweaty during that well-earned win.
Great match. Here comes a new challenger.
We're in for something special right here, right now.
Let us begin.
I'm not gonna lose.
Round 1. Fight!
All right, first round. What's going to happen? This is a good range to test the opponent's reaction to fireballs. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Starts with a jumper. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. All right, what's coming up next? Player 2 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a ghost for the super art? That's how you do it. When you've got that super art gauge, you've just gotta use it. Peppers them with the lightning kicks. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Oh god, this is tense. Goes forward with a KO. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
Immediate jumping. Who's going to start things off? Brushes that off and keeps going. Reaches out with the lightning kick. Dashes up. You've gotta be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Jumps in. Not much life difference. The impact doesn't do anything. They can't squander this punish counter chain. Max SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with the drops though. The low kick hits. Taking chunk draw critical. What's gonna happen? This is gonna kill. No doubt about it. What a finish! Woo, I dare you to find me a better match than that. Get up and tell him what's good. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. It's a normal hit, but they get in there. Shoots off a fireball up close. Player 2 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. Still slugging it out here. Knockdown. Player 2 is in burnout. Drives off the table. Grabs him. Takes a trip. In a dire situation. They can't afford any mistakes. Projectile to try and change his KO. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Starting off with fireballs right from the get-go. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Player 1 did a great job of reading their opponent up close that last round. Can they keep the momentum? The air throw is smart, but out of reach. A quick breather. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. At least one of them is having a good time in that corner. Closes with the throw. Hitting him with the smart stuff. Player 1 took no time to finish that fight.
Here comes a new challenger.
Y'all better have your Sunday's best on because it's time for business.
Round 1. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Tries to bait him with the projectile. Player 1 with the life lead. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. The low kick connects. Low kicks are a no-go. They're at the center of the stage. What happens here will have consequences later on. Grabs him, knockdown. Checks him with the projectile. Drago high kick launches them. Gets him. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. The jump in catches them. Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. They trade hits. What's the next move? Blocks the impact. They were expecting that drive impact. Both fighters planning something? Uses the fireball to try and get a reaction. Goes for the fireball, which is very strong at this range. Meets them air to air. We're at a standstill, but we may see an crowns them from above. Can they create an opportunity for themselves to close it out? We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? A jump, solid anti-air. Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fire. Risky up-close scrap still going. The low's blocked. Ugh, scuffle. This is gonna hurt. Amazing. Crowns him from above. Gets into perfect fireball range. Rushes in. Player 1 is in a very good spot. Noticeable life lead is a comeback. This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. Did not miss that chance and takes the round. Player 1 was an absolute beast in that match. It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that run back. Clutch, anti-air. Blocks the impact. Brushes that off and keeps going. Combo with the target combo. Player 2 with the life lead. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Goes for the throw. What's the play here? Projectile to try and change the situation. Blocks the low heavy. Decides to meet them in the air. Knockdown. What a clutch side switch there. Now they need to capitalize on this chance. Player 1 chases them down. Drive bends a little gauge for the Besatsu Kohado. They don't need to go for it. Yes! Drive impact for the win. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Nails the anti-air. Are we going to see some fireworks here? The throw whips. Player 1 has a slight life lead. They're trading attacks. The low heavy's blocked. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Gut punch shreds them. Player 1 with the rhythm owning that space. Oh, looking for the definitive end to this round with a level 3 super. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Here comes a new challenger.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Checks with the projectile. Still slugging it out here. Grabs a solid advantage after that big combo. Starts with a jump in. Timely side switch there, which will let him go on the attack. Player 1 is just about out of drive after that. Takes the chance to hurt him. Player 2 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. Rips the slasher out. Player 1 is gonna have to wait for that drive gauge. Can they stick it out? KO! Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Goes with the projectile for the opening shot. Goes for the fireball, which is very strong at this range. Player 2, there's the wall splash. They can't do anything now. Overdrive jackknife. Quick springs forward with the drive rush. This is experiencing burnout. They get the stun. This is a huge opportunity to end the round quickly. Drive rush. Their space drops them hard. This is gonna hurt. Gun uppercut. The next touch may decide this. Sets up with the jump in. That amazing never say die attitude got them the win.
DJ.
Woo! I dare you to find me a better match than that. Get up and tell them what's good. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Time to get down to business. The first round starts now. Holds out with a block. Neither of them willing to back off here. Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book. There's a drive rush to throw the opponent off balance. Not much drive to work with at the moment. Takes a trip. Burnout activates. Player 1 has completely used all of their drive gauge, but they still have enough life left to take the round if they play smart. Gets tagged by the fireball. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Gets carried to the corner. Still slugging it out at this range. Cross up. A quick breather. Both fighters are trying not to get trapped in the corner. Who's gonna take it? Full SA meters on deck for both. Goes for the Shin Hashogeki. A super art? Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Hashogeki, and now scrapping it out up close. Are we gonna see a cup? This can lead to some big damage. Fireball pressure, trying to wear down the opponent. Drops him hard. Connects with the throw. A daring impact to wrap up the round. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Jumps in. Shoots off a fireball up close. Deftly shuts out the jump in. They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. Neither of them willing to back off here. Very solid corner switch. Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning strat. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Nice toss-up. All right, what's coming up next? Sneaks in the throw. Player 2 takes a round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Gets the jump in. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Player 1 chases them down. Springs forward with the drive rush. A quick breather. Throws a projectile to zone the opponent. Drive rush to keep it going. Player 1 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they efficiently do some big damage. There's a burnout. In there. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Start drops him hard. Final round. Who will the fighting game go? Crowns him from above. The player tries to act quickly but whiffs the attack. Bonus and whiffs. They're wide open. Presses for a reaction with punish counter sets the table. Cross super art incoming. All the throw connects. Okay, here we go. Player 1 with the not looking good. The corner's a bad place to be. Player 1 needs to take it, willing to risk it for the overdrive. Nothing stops this train. Player 1 can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it safe. This can lead to something. It is over. Player 2 comes out on top of that fierce battle. Talk about a show. That match.
Here comes a new challenger.
We're in for something special right here, right now.
The pleasure is mine.
This will be a good fight. Round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Well-timed command throw there.
Quite slow.
Nice Manejidore, getting those throws all pumped up. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Capitalizes on every mistake and picks up the perfect KO. Player 1 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Round 2. Fight.
They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Renverse. The hit throw connects. Connects with the renverse to boost their metal level. Both fighters planning hits them with a stopping bomb. Still slugging it out at this range. What'll happen here? Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Fireball into the corner. They're trying to force the opponent into making a mistake. Zones with the fireball.
Too much for you?
Hog's nothing but air! Punish counter sets the table! This is gonna kill, no doubt about it! You need guts to pull that off! Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Great match.
It's time to see what both fighters have in store for us today.
Beginning operation.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Checks with the projectile. Player 2 has the life lead. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Player 1 chases them down.
Behave now.
Combo with the target combo. Takes a trip. Player 1 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. Box them with the target combo. This is a critical point of the round where they just need to go for it. KO! Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
Checking their reactions with a fireball? The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Player 2 can build off this lead. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Player 1 will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. Super Arts on deck for burnout activated. Player 1 just goes for it at this range. Quick breather. Zones with the fireball. Quick spin knuckle. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Ooh, what a smart throw. Both fighters planning something? Player 1 has depleted the raw critical. What's gonna happen? This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. What a finish! Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Quick spin knuckle. Hits them with a stopping bomb. Box them with a target combo. Backs them into the corner. Gets a chance with that jump in. All right. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Projectile to try and change the situation. Taking stock. Heading into the end game now. There's the impact. Not letting that go unpunished. Mid-air hit. Can they land a follow-up? They're going for the super art? This Shin Hashogaki is gonna sting. Player 1 closes with the throw. Hitting them with the smart stuff. Player 2 with a big first round pickup. Can they close it out?
Round 2. Fight.
This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. Medium kick hits. Checks them with the projectile. Medium kick. Gets the jump in. A quick breather. Scrapping it out up close. This is the ideal range. In with the crosser. Knockdown and springs forward with the drive rush. And drive rush to keep it going. Cross super hard incoming. KO! Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Comes a new challenger.
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match. Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Jump in, finds the mark. Are they trying to slow down the pace with a projectile? Decides to go in with the target combo. Goes for the throw. Knockdown. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Grabs them. Taking stock. Decides to meet them in the air. Oh, them with the projectile. Life lead opens up. KO. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight.
Jumps up. Are we going to see some fireworks here? Player 2 chases them down. Was hungry for the grab. Checks with a medium kick. Looking to impress with this super. Both fighters planning something? Player 1, wow, that throw did some juicy damage. Player 1 opts for the critical arm. Oh, the power they do. It's gonna turn out some big damage. Part ballet, part judo, and all style. Only a little bit of wall splat into the guard break. Okay, here we closes it out. Ooh, I dare you to find me a better match than that. Get up and tell him what's good. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Barely blocks the jump in. Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning streak. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? All right, what's coming up next? Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. They're being absolutely relentless with this fireball pressure in the corner. Gets the jump in. Combo with the target combo. Surprises them with a drive rush. Gets the counter hit throw. Player 2 chases him down. Taking stock. The drive impact whiffs. Are they ready to punish? This is a critical point of the round where they just need to go for it. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Player 1 will have to fight back here without any drive. Connects with medium kick. Both fighters are weighing their options and looking for an opening. Both fighters planning something? One hit'll win this KO. Player 1 with a good start to the fight, but can they keep it up?
Round 2. Fight.
Who's going to start things off? Shows a medium kick. Things are slow going right now, but we may hits him with a stopping block. Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Goes for the fireball, which is very strong at this range. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Blocks the impact. Attempts to break the stalemate with a fireball. Fireball into the corner. They're trying to looking to impress with this super. Oh, the power they do. It's gonna turn out some big damage. Part ballet, part judo, and all styles. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Looking for a hole. A single hit will do it. Barely blocks the jump in. Checks with a medium kick. Excellent block. There's a wall splash. They can't do anything now. Crowns them from above. Drops them from the air. The next touch may decide this round kick out of nowhere. Player one is a force to be reckoned with. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Hits them with a stop and pop. Nice Manejadore. Getting those throws all pumped up. Tries to bait him with the projectile. The throw connects for counter hit damage. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Holds out with the block. Knockdown. Player two chases them down. Decides to buff up while they can. Did well to get the buff in there. Grabs them. All right, what's coming up next? Fantastic reactions there. Takes a trip. That drive impact is blocked. Hits up the count, gets him. Player two hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round two. Fight.
The drive impact is denied. Medium kick hits. Shoots off a fireball up close. Who will gain control of the match in the early going? Things are slow going right now, but we may see someone speed things up soon. Player two chases them down. Not shy with the grab. Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Throw leaves them wide open. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Gutsy play with the grab. Both fighters planning something? Attempts to break the stalemate with a fireball. Jumps up. And whiffs! They're wide open! Uses the gauge for a super arc. The big flex. The broken jaw. Shin Shoryuken!
What's wrong? Get up!
Player two, flipping this, tries to act quickly but whiffs the attack. Looking for a chance. There's a burnout. Back into the corner. What's a rare chance here? They gotta do something. No, critical art now? This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. You need guts to pull that off. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
A wonderful battle.
Final round. Fight! Right there!
That's gonna leave him rattled. Ooh, those buffed up throws are really hitting hard now. A jump, big time whip. Taking it, brushes that off and keeps going. Get ready to be thrown to the side. These throws are lethal now. Look at the damage. Oh, here we go. Quick medium poke. Close range projectile. Jump. This can lead to some big damage. Player two shoots their shot. There's a drive impact. All the throw connects. Player two can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Huge chance after that wall splash. Yet tries to act quickly but whiffs the attack. Oh my God, Raw Super! Are you serious? That comeback was unreal. We just saw this fighter play out of their goddamn mind there. Player two clinches the win. But that...
Here comes a new challenger.
Give me that drama. Give me that grime. Are y'all ready? It's fight night time.
Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? They don't score the punish counter, but still get a nice hit in. Goes for the fireball. Solid combo. What are they thinking here? Lots of aggression from both sides. Takes the chance to hurt him. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Likely with opening up, but that could... There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a 2 KO. Player one on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Overdrive Hadouken. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Shows a medium kick. Tries to keep the pressure. Hits him with a stopping bomb. Staggers him with a Psycho Blitz. Genius read. Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Player two will look to apply pressure. There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. Super hard bends the meter, hoping for a good return. Hits them with a 1-2-3. This can lead to some big damage. Goes for the fireball. Crushes that off and keeps going. Okay, here we go. Are we gonna see a comeback here? What are they gonna do? Checking with the fireball. How will they react? Were they looking to connect with an overdrive arc from this situation? Big drive gauge difference here with little life left. The drive gauge is screaming for more attention. Breaks through with the throw. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Final round. Fight.
Throws that off. This is it. Who's gonna take it on? Uses the gauge for a super arc. Hits them with a 1-2-3. Can they make the most of it? Tries to act quickly, but with the attack. Looking, drive impact misses. Meets them air to air. This can lead to some big damage. Impact counter. Oh, that's so sick. What now? Throws them. Checking with the fireball. How will nothing stop this train? Will this super art do anything? Catches them out. What are they gonna... Oh my god, they just choked it up. Gotta do better than that. Fireball pressure. Trying to wear down the opponent. And whiff. They're wide open. They got hit. It is over. Get that bank account ready because that fight was easy money. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Punish counter sets the table. Hits them with a 1-2-3. Jumps in. Plenty of space between the two fighters, but who will decide to close the gap? Jump in, finds the mark, trips him up. Shoots off a fireball up close. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Decides to go in with the target combo.
I never miss.
Takes the chance to hurt him. Absorbs the attack and fires back. Takes him all the way to the corner with that. Player two, hold your breath. There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. Covers him with a Psycho Blitz. Oh, easy tag. KO. Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Starting off with fireballs right from the get-go. Jumps. Throws them to negate the block. Player two creates a good corner opportunity. Smart play with the throw. Still scrapping for control of the space. Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. Gets the throw and continues on the offensive. Sneaks in above. Throws a fireball. There will... Can this drive bring them back? Sets up with the jump in. Both sides getting ready. There's a wall splat. They can't do anything now. Not going anywhere. A thunderous drive impact to close the round. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Final round.
Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here? Jumps up. This can lead to some big damage. What? How that throw did some juicy damage. How did they read that throw? Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Jump! Oh, the throw connects. Both sides getting ready. They're using a fireball, willing to risk it for the overdrive. Player one needs to wait this out. They're taking a step. Were they looking to connect with an overdrive art from this situation? The drive impact doesn't work. Player one anticipated that throw. Both are and whip. They're wide open. This big throw tech. What drive impact misses? Connects with the throw. Player one is in burnout state. A very precarious if all the throw connects. Plenty of help. Tries to act quickly but whiffs the attack. Both sides getting ready. What are they gonna do? Excellent block. Gotta do better than that. The drive impact doesn't work. Player two can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it safe. Back burns out. Time to make them famous. You're so close to the end of the It is over. I've seen a lot of fights in my day, but nothing even comes close to this one. It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that run. Hit the drive. Cycle with refinement. Not close enough for the throw. Player one chases them down. Trips them up. Throws them to start the corner pressure. There's a wall splat, which leaves them wide open. Oh, easy tech. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. Impacts a no-go. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Does a good job of pushing back. They're jostling for the dominant position in the corner. Knockdown. And that's a KO. Timed that perfectly. Player one on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Goes in on the impact for nothing. Grabs him. Fireball from very long range. What's next here? Throws them to negate the block. Player one has the life lead. And brushes that off and keeps going. Player one will look to apply pressure here. Smart play with the throw. What's the next move? You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Zones with the fire. So, what's next? Their life is hanging by a thread. They gotta lean heavily on their drive moves now. Oh, could be the start of something. Chuck springs forward with the drive rush. Grabs and throws him away. A quick breather. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Knockdown and... oh, huge hit! Oh, what's this? There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. Time's over! Going for the conclusive kill with that super. What a move! Puts him on a t-shirt with that finish. Well fought. Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Here comes a new challenger.
Give me that drama, give me that grime. Are y'all ready? It's fight night time.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Deftly shuts out the jumping. Checks with the projectile. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Gets a chance at that jumping. All right, what's coming up next? Big counter. Brushes off the impact. Where is their opening? Gets him. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight!
Starting off with fireballs right from the get-go. The grab misses. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Their spacing brushes that off and keeps going. Swagger step. Throws a fireball. Takes the opponent out of the air. This is a chance to dictate the pace. Going in. Jumps. Goes for the throw. Knockdown and all the throw connects. Are we gonna see a comeback here? Are they going in there? Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Arcane Online Ranked Match. Ken. Comes a new challenger.
Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
Gotta do this. Come on.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Checks with the projectile.
How's this?
The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Goes with the projectile to pressure the opponent. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Stands firm and blocks the drive impact. Does a good job of pushing back. Nails the anti-air. Okay, they trade hits. All that effort for so little payoff. KO! Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Goes with the projectile for their opening shot. Throws them to negate the block. Fireball into the corner. They're trying to force the opponent into making a mistake. Jinrai kick for a mix. Goes low. One mistake here is all that's needed to finish the round. Medium kick hits. Are they going to be smart play to stop the opponent there? Looking to follow up after that target. Turning it right up with a super. Cashes out on a triple Jinrai. The drive gauge is screaming for more attention. Player 1 denied. Deep flatline zone. Ooh, I dare you to find me a better match than that. Get up and tell him what's good.
Round
It's
one.
not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fireball.
How's this?
Opts for the throw. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Throws him. What's next? They have a full drive gauge stop. They'll need to use that in order to turn this match around. Capitalizes on every mistake and picks up the perfect KO. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Things are slow going right now, but we may see someone speed things up soon. Nice parry. Barely blocks the jump in. Throws a fireball. Grabs and throws him away. Knockout and... Jinrai kick for a mix-up. They are really going at each other this round. The reads they make now will be key. The Jinrai? Risky up-close scrap still going. Tries to act quickly but whiffs the attack. Aims for the shins. Player 1 is in a very good spot. Huge chance after that wall splash. They gotta dig down, closes it out. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Final round. Fight.
Gets the counter hit. Barely blocks the jump in. Connects with medium kick. Jinrai kick for a mix-up. Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Oh man, this is a scary range. Somehow manages to block the jump in. Dragon Lash. Super art to show off what a PhD fighters can do for you. This is going to hurt. Knocked him out of the air. Connects with the throw. Next, the counter. We use adamant to this book out. Player 2 is in a very good spot. Are you kidding me? Player 2 is going to be watching replays for this one for a while. They really took it down.
Here comes a new challenger.
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
Round one. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play.
How's this?
Goes for the throw. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Tries to bait him with the projectile. What are they thinking? A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move, or you're gonna eat tons of damage. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. They're not gonna allow any jump-ins. Great work finding the opening. Knockdown. Player 2 is in burnout. Drives off the table. Throws out a projectile. Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. So they break forward to... Ooh! Lands a rising uppercut. Player 2 needs to hold out until their drive gauge recovers.
Get off! I got
Breaks the block with a throw. What'll happen? They were right to be on guard there. Posing finishes with the throw. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Hits them with a stop and pop. Goes low. Player 1 has rising uppercut. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. It's smart play to stop the opponent there. Their will to win is really being tested here. Medium kick hit, KO. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. They are letting it fly from the get-go. Grabs and throws them away. Connects with the throw. Ooh, Ooh, lands a rising uppercut. Player one with the lead. Will they go for offense or keep willing to risk it for the overdrive? Burns out. Player one is in burnout state, a very precarious situation. This is where we can expect some major pressure. Ooh, you never know what. Oh, yo, Raw Super here. Jinrai? Jump! What are they gonna do? Ooh, what a smart foe. What's next? Player one is looking at a grim situation with burnout. They're using a fireball to force a clutch anti-air. Player two needs to take advantage of this gauge disparity. Sets up with the jump in. Pope reads the jump in perfectly. I can't believe it. Oh my God, they just jumped it up. Dangerous range here. Close range projectile. Pumps the brakes on the impact. Aims for the shins. Goes all in with the uppercut. It is over. Player one clinches the win. But that could have been anyone's game. No way we could have called that.
Here comes a new challenger.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Let us begin. Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Starts with a jump in. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Player two pushes the opponent into the corner.
It's not over.
What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Not having the cross-up. Below heavy hits. Throws a fireball here. KO. Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round two. Fight.
Shows a medium kick. Drive boosted Hadouken.
Hadouken!
Both fighters are looking for a way to get in, but there's still time to feel out the hit them with a stop and bop. All right, what's coming up next? Jumps in. Medium kick. Closes the gap. Bends the meter, hoping for a good return. Player one is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? Jinrai kick for a Mick, brushes that off and keeps going. They quickly get backed into the corner of the stage while critical. What's gonna happen? Sets it up. Goes for the Shin Shoryuken. They're willing to go all in here.
This is the path I have chosen.
Player two, forward rush. Who's gonna take it? Jinrai? Keep the low block. Aims for the shin. Flatlines him. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Final round. Fight.
Start, clutch, anti-air. Who's going to steal this win? Jinrai kick for a mix-up. That feeling out phase is over, brushes that off and keeps going. Not in range for the throw. Jinrai, overhead. This can lead to some big damage. Taking chunks out of each other here. Player trucks that over. Will this super art do anything? Lands the super. Time for dessert. Tries to act quickly but whiffs the attack. Ugh, take a seat. Low heavy out of nowhere. Player one is gonna be watching replays for this one for a while. They really took it down to the wire.
Round one.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Jumps in. Jinrai kick for a mix-up. Player two brushes that off and keeps going. Neither of them willing to back off here. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireballs. Throws them to negate the block. Bops him with a target combo. Grabs him, knockdown. Player 2 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. Digs in deep to get that drive in there. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight!
Jinrai kick for a mix-up. Oh! Punish. Were they baiting them into that? Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. Drive gauge gap here. A quick breather. Max SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with looking to impress with this super. Triple Jinrai hits. Good damage option there. Time to reassess the situation. This is gonna hurt. Both fighters planning something. Oh, putting the cherry on top. Sits him down with a super. Now that's how you take a round.
How'd I lose?
Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Here comes a new challenger.
This is a mirror match, which means it's not just about the win, but about your pride as a player too. This is a must-win fight. All right, first round. What's going to happen? Decides to go in with the target combo. The combo's there. Okay, they trade hits. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out?
How's this?
With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on the KO.
How'd I lose?
Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
How's this? How's
They've
this?
piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Doesn't miss a beat. Player 2 got completely shut out that round. Can they make a comeback? Can they stop this life lead from getting bigger? You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Attempts to break the stalemate with a fireball.
How's this? How's
Jumps up, quick dash it. Player 2, Triple Jinrai doing the business.
How's that?
One chance here may end this KO. Player 1 proved to be the victor in that mirror match. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? So, what are our fighters planning in this opening round? Still slugging it out here. Good anti-air. Tries to bait him with the projectile. The counter is blocked. Grabs him. Player 1 chases them down. Okay, they trade hits. Nice cross-up. Doesn't miss a beat. Baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. Who will capitalize on an opening? Triple Jinrai hits. Good damage on it. Ends the round with a sick combo. Amazing. Player 1 with the first strike, but they can't get complacent. Immediate jump in. Are we going to see some fireworks here? Goes low. Neither of them willing to back off here. Jinrai kick for a mix-up. Player 2 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? They return to center stage. Their life is hanging by a thread. They gotta lean heavily on their drive move now. Life uses the gauge for a super arm. Triple Jinrai doing the business. Both fighters planning something? Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. What a finish! Player 1 proved to be the victor in that mirror match.
Fighting round. Special online ranked match. Here comes a new challenger.
Two of the biggest lab monsters are about to get it going.
Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. There's a corner switch. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Knockdown. Parries the attack and spends a little drive gauge here to go on the offensive. Takes the chance to hurt him. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Low heavy hits. Mix up incoming. Long low attack hits. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Drive rush. Gets in their face. Takes a trip. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense.
Donate the player.
Uses the target combo as a filler. This is a critical point of the round where they just need to go for it. KO! Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Goes low. Uses the parry. Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. Uses the gauge for a super arm. Shippujinrai hits. Good damage option there. Both fighters planning something? Flashes him. They must have a game plan here with the critical art on deck, but executing that plan KO. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here? Converts the opening impact into a punish counter. Almost had it, but he gets blocked.
Pay attention.
Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Uses a drive parry against the attack. Opts for the throw. Knockdown. Turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner. What a clutch side kicks there. Now they need to capitalize on this chance. Stops the attack by using the drive parry. KO. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Don't fall down
They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Jumps in. Pops him with a shoryu. Brushes that off and keeps going. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Jump. Drive gauge gap here. A quick breather. Player 2 will need... Oh, burnout triggered. Player 2 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. It's a good spot to use the super. Level 3 super. Spending that meter like it's nobody's business.
Bet that hurt.
Player 2 flipping the script with a turnaround super.
Donate the
Nowhere to run. Will they gamble something here on a drive move? Only a little gotta do better than that. Player 1 closes it out. Player 2 made all the right moves, and this experience is only gonna make them stronger.
Here comes a new challenger.
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match.
Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Both fighters are pretty much unscathed. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Decides to go in with the target combo. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Uses this opportunity to really lay into the opponent with a damaging combo. Sticks the jump in. Takes him all the way to the corner with that. Staggers him with a Psycho Blitz. Are we going to see both fighters use their drive moves here? What a clutch side push there. Now they need to catch, and the throw ends the round. Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Let's get fired up!
Jinrai kick for a mix-up. From up above. Kill rush. Jumps in. The throw missed. Goes low. A quick breather. Still scrapping for control of the space. Effort extends the meter, hoping for a good return. Looking to impress with this super. Sends the gauge to get some crispy damage with a Psycho Storm. Player two is working with a better game. What experiencing burnout. Going in. Player one has an empty drive, uses the gauge for a super arc. Shifu Jinrai doing the business. Get your plates ready. Damage is on the menu. Player one can't use any drive moves. What a finish! This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Final round. Fight.
How's this?
Who's going to steal this win? Very slick with impact squashed. Parries. What are they gonna do? Sets up with the jump in. Connects with the throw. Looking to follow up after that target combo. Gives the ribcage some TLC. This can lead to some big damage. Both sides getting ready. Player one is in burnout state. A very precarious situation. This is where we get an overhead. Nothing stops this train. Player one can't use any drive. Here comes the boom! Cashes out on a Shifu Jinrai. He had it all planned out.
How's that?
Player two straight up outplayed them. Talk about a David and Goliath situation. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Flashes him. Goes low. Big throws. Tries to throw but doesn't connect. Absorbs the attack and fires back. Neither of them willing to back off here. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up.
Psycho Knuckle!
Combo with the target combo. Peppers them with a Psycho Blitz.
Psycho Knuckle!
In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Goes low. Jumps. Jinrai kick for a mix-up. Who will capitalize on an opening first?
Sucker!
KO. Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Shows the medium kick. Clean hit with the Psycho Knuckle. Who will gain control of the match in the early going? Grabs them. Both fighters planning something? Player one creates a good corner opportunity. Picks a good spot and use the super.
How's that?
Both fighters are trying not to get trapped in the corners. Who's gonna take it? Goes low. Player one will need to use their meter. Were they baiting them into that? Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Drives it back, misses. Tail switch. Goes to the air. Oh, the drive impact hits for a punish. Like cracking on the gauge right there. This is gonna kill, no doubt about it.
Not there anyone!
That amazing never say die attitude got them the win. Player 1 gets the win in a convincing fashion. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here? Lashes him. Hits him with a stopping block. Uses this opportunity to really lay into the opponent with a damaging combo. Player 1 with the life lead. Denies the jumping attack with a jumping attack of their own. Strings it all together. Gets the jump in. The jump in is denied. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. Nice, perfect parry there. What do they do next? Decides to spend the meter to open up some more chances. Box him with a target combo. Sticks the combo. Quick dashing. She adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage. Player 1 has completely used all of their drive gauge, but they still have enough life left to take the round. To come from the brink like that? What a comeback! Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Starting off with fireballs right from the get-go. Jinrai kick for a mix-up. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. There's a change of sides. Digs in deep to get that drive in. Peppers them with a second. Uses the gauge for a super arm. Oh man, better look away because when Ant's training in the chamber, it can get very ugly.
Good workout!
They're thinking of scoring big off this gauge use. Looking for a chance.
My turn!
Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Player 2 is what corrects them. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Player 1 with the rhythm closes it out. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
Let's get this back!
Drops that off. The last round. It's now or never. Jumps. Close range projectile. The Jinrai connects with the throw. A quick breather. Jumps up. Here comes the corner. Gets him with a Euro step. Drops him from the air. Finds the target. Got him. Here's a big chance. Amazing. Target combo in. Here's the burner. More fuel to the fire. Cook them up. Super Art to show them what a PhD in fire can do for you. I can't believe flatlines them. That was a fight heard round the world. Yo, top that.
Here comes a new challenger.
Two of the biggest lab monsters are about to get it going.
Ready yourself.
Don't expect me to be a pushover.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
How's this?
Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out? On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Player 1 has the life lead. All right. Box him with a target combo. Sticks the combo.
How's this?
From up above. Life lead opens up. Drive rush to keep it going. And the throw ends the round. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Checking their reaction to the fireball? This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. Burnout activates. Player 1 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Hits the over throw out of the teleport. Both fighters planning something? You've gotta be Obito hit! Akuma looking to play hide and seek! Not much life left, but their drive usage may save them. A quick breather. Sneaks in the throw. That's what happens when you capitalize on all of your chances. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Will we see our fighters fill each other out, or just let it fly in this opening round? Fires off in overdrive. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Takes the chance to hurt him. Ooh, will they hit, whip, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Knockdown. Player 2 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the opts for the throw to close it out. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Starting off with fireballs right from the get-go. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Rago high kick launches them. The throw whips. Big throws. Player 1 will need to play it conservative until their drive is out. Obito hit. Akuma looking to play hide and seek. Zanku Hadouken. Uses the target combo as a filler. Picks up the counter. This is going to be KO. That's what happens when you capitalize on all of your chances.
Great match. Blanca. Blanca. Practice. Character guides. Welcome. Welcome. You did it! Here I come! Oh, that was great! You are very strong. Guard! You are very strong. You make me angry! Come on! You could survive in the jungle. You right? Alright! Feel my power! Wow! That was great! You are very strong. Wow! That was great!
Online. Ranked match. Practice. Training. Yin Hong Win.
Yo, I'm tired of playing the sidelines.
Welcome.
Gotta make my own highlights.
Honda.
I'll show you ready for you!
Live my life, show 'em what I got, 'cause you know that it's my time. Brought till I fall.
Here comes a new challenger!
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Ready yourself! Showtime!